Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to yet another video, and this time I have a video to talk about my brand new Blu-ray movies that I acquired in the last few months. And I think the last time I did a Blu-ray update or a Blu-ray collection update was probably in January, maybe December, right after Christmas. I'm not really sure, but I usually do a bunch of collection videos after Christmas because I want to show all this new stuff I got and add it to my collection, of course. So this time I have Blu-rays. I got about 10 of them, and I'm not a big collector of Blu-rays, I'm going to be honest with you. Even though I'm Gors the Movie God, I usually just watch my movies on TV or Netflix instant stream or in the movies themselves, and I don't ever feel like I should own them because I can always watch them like 3 months after they come out on DVD on, you know, of course, either Netflix or friggin' TV or something. You know, it's not a big demand like games are. Games, you know, games are different. You can't just friggin' go on to a TV, you know, channel and just start playing fucking Halo 4 or something. You can't do that. So, you know, movies aren't that big of a deal to me. So, but I still collect them. I still collect them when I love a movie so much that I actually want to own it, or a movie that I really liked or kind of liked is very, very cheap, and I had some money and I decided to buy it. So, let's talk about the first Blu-ray movie that I actually got this year, which is weird because it's a very old, well, not very old, but it's pretty old. And I got this at a yard sale, and this one is it's Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. And they had this for $1. I was all like, yeah, give it to me. So I got it. It was cool, you know. I don't really care for Harry Potter all that much, even though I thought the last two movies were very, very well done. I thought they were very good, and I understood what was going on completely, so it wasn't like I was lost or anything. So I definitely liked that part. But yeah, Order of the Phoenix. I'm sorry, hold on, my mouth is all fucked up today. Okay. Order of the Phoenix, and I know some people are going to say, "Oh, your mouth is fucked up." Lol. No, fuck you. Order of the Phoenix, whatever. It's in there, yep. It's a Blu-ray movie, important notice, all that shit. There you go. Where am I going to put it? I'll put it right here. Alright. Next movie I got was at Best Buy, and they were having a nice little sale on Blu-ray movies. They had Super 8 for $8, which is pretty good. It's pretty good price for a really good movie. They had, I think, Paranormal Activity 3 for $8. They had a couple other movies. But this one really, you know, took me by surprise because this pretty much got on Blu-ray just right when I bought it. Like, I think this went on Blu-ray in May, I want to say. Probably May, and I got this in June, I think, or maybe July, I can't remember. But it was still fairly new. And this is Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. And this was only $10 at Best Buy, which is surprising. And yeah. Haven't seen it again since I saw it in the theater, but I really have to because when I saw this in theater, oh my god, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm slurring my words. When I saw this in theater, I was not feeling very well. Like, I was very sick. Like, I shouldn't have been out of the bed, but I was all like, no, I need to go see it and review it. And I still enjoyed it, don't get me wrong. I was like, oh wow, look at that stuff exploding. Oh, look at that, he's running. Tom Cruise always fucking runs his movies, so he's running. And I was just here like in pain, like, oh god, oh that was cool. But I need to see it again because, you know, when I'm not in physical pain. So yeah, Ghost Protocol, good deal. Even right now, for it being a few months old on Blu-ray, if it was $10, definitely go get it because it's an amazing movie. It really is. Even not Ghost Protocol, Mission Impossible 3. Good ass movie for the $10. You know, definitely go try that, and go see that if you haven't. The first two, just fuck them. Don't even worry about those. Next movie I got for $10 was actually from Amazon, and this was a big surprise because this actually just came out in March in the theaters, and I think it came out on Blu-ray July, if I'm correct. And this was only $10, and it really surprised me. And that is Wrath of the Titans, which I really was disappointed with the first one, and I went into this not really with big hype, more like, I'm excited to see it because I love Greek mythology and I love action movies, and mixing those two together, that's great. You know, stupid action movies, of course, and, you know, not like gunfights or something. No, I mean like fucking Optimus Prime and shit. I really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was much better than the first one. First of all, the acting is so much better. Sam Worthington, you know, everybody gives this guy shit, but everybody has to realize that every movie that people don't like him in are stupid, big blockbuster movies that nobody really is good in. Like Avatar, I thought he was good in. Many people didn't really care for him. But again, that was a movie with not many great performers. I mean, everybody did okay, don't get me wrong, but you know, he just didn't break out and go, oh my god, I need to do this because this is Oscar-worthy stuff. No, it really wasn't. So he didn't really try too hard, okay? And stuff like Terminator Salvation, which in my opinion, no one's going to agree with me, was the best part in that movie. He was much better than Christian Bale, who was slumming it, because he was barely in it, and when he was just growling like Batman. So, you know, I thought he was the best part of that movie. And Clash of the Titans, I will agree, he was very, very mediocre in that movie. I would say even close to bad. But again, he probably read the script and went, you know what? There's no acting required in this. Why do I even need to do it? You know? So everybody's giving him credit for being in movies where he's just terrible, but most of those movies are just movies with bad scripts. Like even Avatar, I will admit, it does not have a great script, but you know, whatever. So, I thought he did a much better job in this one. It's like he knew that, alright, maybe I shouldn't just not do a good job even if the script is terrible. Maybe I should just, you know, do a good job. And he did a good job in this, I thought. You know, he actually brought some of the emotion into it sometimes. I mean, I never felt like, oh, I was going to cry or something. No, hell no. But he did an okay job in this, just like everybody else. Liam Neeson, Ray Fiennes. I'm sorry, I call him Ralph because that's how it's spelled, but it's Ray Fiennes. Sorry. And Rosamund Pike, some other people. Go look on the back. Oh, it doesn't say. What the fuck? Well, okay, other people. And, you know, I just really enjoyed it. So, yeah. That was my mini rant about Sam Worthington and all the hate. And there's a lot of small movies with Sam Worthington that he is fantastic in. Like he was really good in Man on a Wire. I mean, Man on a Ledge, not Man on a Wire. That's an amazing movie. Definitely go check that one out. But Man on a Ledge, he was really good in. And movies like Rogue and Texas Killing Fields, he's really good in both of those movies. So definitely go check those out if you want a movie with Sam Worthington doing a good job, you know, acting. I just don't like all the hate behind him for no reason. Anyway, next one is Batman Begins and The Dark Knight steel book cases, because Best Buy was having a deal where if you buy one of these movies, and they were only $10, which was pretty cheap, you actually get a $5 ticket to go see The Dark Knight Rises, because these steel books came out around the same time Dark Knight Rises came out, and I bought both of them, and I got two $5 tickets, and that pretty much means I got $10 off a ticket to go see Dark Knight Rises. That means I kind of got these for $5 each, in a way, if you want to think about it like that. So, yeah, great deal. The steel booklets are kind of flimsy. You might have even heard that little crack. Yeah, they're not all that well made, but, you know, the art on them is really good. I like how it's very reflective. You have Batman on this side, and for Dark Knight you have Joker. Hopefully they make a steel book case of Dark Knight Rises so it matches up with my collection. But yeah, really good, even though it could have been better. It includes an ultraviolet code, which is that really shitty online service to watch movies. Whatever. Dark Knight Rises. Now the next couple of movies here. Actually, you know what, I'll show you this one first. Alright, this one I got at Blockbuster, and Blockbuster was having a sale this Labor Day where they were selling pretty much any Blu-ray movie half off. So if you saw a $10 Blu-ray movie, it was actually $5, and it was only for pre-owned movies. And this one, I don't know why, it caught my eye because I thought this would look really cool on Blu-ray, and I haven't seen it since it came out, and I remember actually somewhat enjoying it, even though it's not even close to as good as the original. Just like most remakes. Either remakes are bad or okay, but not as good as the original. And this one's an okay movie, just not as good as the original. And this is Keanu Reeves, The Day the Earth Stood Still. Yeah, that's right. He plays what the hell's his name? Klaatu. Yeah, there you go. I was about to say Quado. No, that's a Total Recall. No, Klaatu. And yeah, Keanu Reeves doing the same acting job he does in almost every movie besides Bill and Ted, where he just looks and goes, whoa. And, you know, he has that dumbfounded expression on his face. But I love Keanu Reeves. I think he's actually a really cool dude in real life. I saw that video online where he's actually like, he lets that woman take his seat because she was standing up in a train or something, which was really cool. You know, good guy Reeves. So, that's a meme. And, yeah, Keanu Reeves, The Day There Stood Still. Okay movie. I got it for $3.50. It was $7, but take 50% off. $3.50. Not bad. Whatever. He's the only one that actually caught my eye. The only other movie I was going to get was Punisher Warzone. But then I realized I saw that movie like 5 times already. So, because that movie's ridiculous, but it's very fun. So, yeah. Now, the last 4 movies I got were from Best Buy online. BestBuy.com. And these were $5 each because they were having a little... Okay, they were having a deal online where there's a bunch of clearance bin Blu-rays for $5 each, and I picked these 4 up. The first one was Finding Neverland with Johnny Depp and Kate Winslet, and Julie Christie and Dustin Hoffman. I never saw this movie, but I heard it was really damn good, and I heard it had a very cool, adventurous, like imaginative, I should say, visual style to it. So for Blu-ray, it probably will look amazing. So I'm really looking forward to seeing it. If you don't know what it's about, it's actually about the creator of Peter Pan, played by Johnny Depp. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to actually seeing that. The next one is a movie directed by the same person that directed Twilight. Yeah, that's right, the first Twilight. I'm sorry, no, that's not the... Fuck! I fucked up. I'm sorry. That's not the same girl. No, I got my female directors all fucked up. This is the director of The Hurt Locker, not Twilight. No, I'm sorry. I got it all screwed up. I don't know why I was thinking that, because you'll see why I thought that in a second. But this is Kathryn Bigelow, who directed, of course, Hurt Locker recently, and she's directing a new Osama bin Laden. Oh, we found that motherfucker movie. And this is Near Dark, which is a movie about vampires, and there's some romance in there. You can see why I kind of fucked that up. But I read the name, I was like, oh wait, no, that's not her. That's some other bitch, I don't know. But yeah, Kathryn Bigelow directed this, and this is actually a fantastic movie. This came out in like 1987, I think, or 88? 87. And I saw this when I was a kid, and I thought it was amazing. It's like a mixture of a romance, a horror movie, a Western movie, and just straight up action. You know, it was a great movie. It's like The Lost Boys, except I never really liked The Lost Boys, so this is better in my opinion. But Near Dark, great vampire movie. It's not from the director of Twilight. No. You can see why I screwed that up, though. The next one is a movie directed by the director of Twilight New Moon, and that is Requiem for a Dream. No, it's not. But that would be really fucked up if it was. Because, actually, no, it wouldn't. I think New Moon would be so much better with some ass-to-ass scenes. But if you saw this movie, you understand. But Requiem for a Dream, of course, Darren Aronofsky. Amazing movie. I remember seeing this when I was like 15, 16 maybe, and it kind of didn't fuck me up, but it was more like, oh wow, that was really dark, and I liked it. But yeah, you know, you're talking to someone, you're not talking to anybody, but you're looking at someone that watched Godfather and loved it when he was 9. So yeah, I really enjoyed this movie when I saw it. Really want to see it again. $5 Blu-ray, that's fine. And the next one, which is our last one, and this one is a Nicole Kidman horror movie, and this is not really a horror movie, more like a thriller / horror movie, I guess. And I haven't seen this movie in a very long time, and I heard it was a really good movie, and that is The Others, which has a great atmosphere from what I've heard. I haven't seen it in a very long time. I don't even remember anything from this, but I remember seeing this with my mom, because she was all like, oh, it's a horror movie, you have to watch it with me. And I remember being kind of bored, but I remember hearing reviews a little while ago saying, you know, oh, it has a great, you know, atmosphere. It's very creepy and stuff. You know, it has a great plot, and it does have a great plot. It's about a couple kids that are pretty much allergic to sunlight, and their mother who has to deal with it. It gets kind of creepy, blah blah blah, whatever. The Others, and that is the last Blu-ray I'm talking about now. That went way longer than I thought it was gonna go, but yeah, there you go. There's my Blu-ray update. I guess I'll just call this Gors Blu-Ray update. Yeah, that's what I'll call it. So anyway, there you go. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, and goodbye.